There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Desert Adventures in Arizona, coming to you from hot southern Arizona. Glad you're here. Hope everybody is doing well. Got my cup of coffee here in my Desert Adventures in Arizona cup. Don't drink as much during hot days, but it's still good first thing in the morning. I pinned Van Life Voyages coming up next at 9 o'clock Arizona time. So we'll do a raid over there to Tanya and Derek. And if you follow their channel, you know Derek is home from the hospital and he's back to his old self and doing well. Jeffrey Johnson is here. Good morning, Jeffrey. Good to have you. Step Van Dan, first channel member in the house, is here. Good morning, Dan. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. Heading for the doctor. There's Ava Potterfield and friends. Good morning, Ava. I always start my Monday mornings out with Ava. And Oki and I watch her every Monday. And also she does a great live stream on Friday evening. They play music for us, her and Doug. And they're very good at it. They play old-time music, and it's fun. A lot of fun to watch and listen. Tina, the outsider, is here. Good morning, Tina. Got to meet Tina at the Ironwood meetup last year. I think the first one. Good to see you, Tina. I want a drone too. Yeah. My first drone was this guy here. And Oki found it laying on the ground underneath the tree. It's green. That's why it shows up weird. But that's one of the drones, one of the cheap drones that I bought that I lost in a tree. And that's usually how the first drones start off. And then, but they're good. Drones like that are good to learn how to fly. And that's what I used on that roundabout. So I have a new Mavic 4 DJI drone, and I am a FAA certified remote drone pilot. So because I'm certified, I can share my drone video on my monetized channel. You have to be certified. They call it a Part 107 certification. It's basically going through a course, taking a test so that you know what you're doing. You don't want to be one of those people that flies a drone, through a football game inside a stadium. They don't like that too much. Yeah, that's how you start off, Tina. That's how you start off. There's Tommy. Good morning, Tommy. Working and lurking. Boy, she's working all the time. Debbie is here. Good morning. Good morning. Lucas is out with Okie playing in the yard. He's discovered we have ground squirrels. And so I'll throw his ball. He'll come back with his ball, and I'm getting text messages from politics. She throws his ball, or I'll throw his ball, and he'll see a ground squirrel, and is like, boom, off he goes. He drops his ball, and he's chasing the ground squirrel. All right, Tina. DJ is here. Good morning. Good morning. Good to have you. All right, got a new sub for Tina. That's good. That's good. Lorna is here. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. And Tina's up there from Michigan. There's Ringo. Good morning, Ringo. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we did, Tina. Okie and I went to see him yesterday. So anyone who knows Captain Jack Scrapper on YouTube, he's in the hospital. He's in St. Mary's Hospital in Tucson. And I actually got the notification from Kat, who's in quite a few chats, and she texted me, got my number from Ron Sees America. And as soon as I heard that he was in the hospital, I texted him and found out what he needed. And we went to see him yesterday, brought a couple things that he needed. And then we're keeping tabs on him, Tina, so that when he's ready to go back to Bisbee, that we'll get him back there. But he's doing better. They've got him on some good meds. He's feeling pretty good yesterday. There he is right there. There's Captain Jack right there. Hope you're having a good morning, Jack. Belleville. All right, Jack, we need a report, buddy. There's Land Cloud Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. That's Nate and Paula up there in Canada. There's Badge. Good morning, sports fans. Awesome, Badge. So, Badge, too bad you're not down here. We could use a transmission rebuild on a truck. Ava saying hello. Must be beautiful up there now, Tina. Everybody's concerned. Everybody's concerned. But he's doing better. He's in a good place there. It's an older hospital. It's specialized. They specialize in cardiovascular issues, and they're taking good care of them. More tests today, Jack says. There's Box Fan D, another channel member in the house. Good morning, D. You're up early. As it gets hot, we find ourselves getting up early because you want to get your stuff done first thing in the morning before it hits 100. And let's see what we got today. Hey Siri, what's the weather here today?
The National Weather Service has issued an excessive heat watch and an air quality alert. Should be sunny today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 99 degrees, with overnight lows around 66.
Excessive heat watch. So we're getting ready to hit our hundreds. She says 99, but we'll be over 100 here in the desert. But the good thing is the humidity is real low, which makes it more bearable. Scrolling. It's a good day when Badge is in the house, huh? Awesome. Good to have you, Badge. Yeah, he's waiting on some tests, and but he's in a good spot there. And then Oki and I will stand by and give him whatever help he needs. Linda Barker is here. Good morning, Linda. Good morning. Good morning. I understand, Linda, you were in the grapevine to get me connected with Jack and his situation. Thank you for doing that. Kat was the one that texted me and let me know what was going on. And then I texted Jack to see what he needed. And we got him taken care of yesterday. So we spent some time with him yesterday visiting, and they're taking good care of him. One of the doctors came in and chatted, and they're taking good care of him. So we're confident that he's going to be back in the saddle soon. You know, iced coffee, the Japanese do that. Oki is from Okinawa, and they do a lot of iced coffee there. Coffee for me is hot. You know, I never got into the iced coffee. If I'm gonna drink something with ice, I'll drink tea. But I never really got used to iced coffee. I mean, I'll drink it if that's all there is, but not my thing. Oh yeah, well, Tina, you know this community. We see someone or hear about someone who needs help, and I mean, we're on it. That's just what we do. And we'll check on him again. I told him I would ping him this afternoon or early this evening and see how he's doing if he needs anything else. There, he's 45 minutes from us, so we can just zip over there and bring him anything he needs. We got Tim in the house, another channel member. Good morning, Tim. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. There's Talca Detector. Hello, hello. Coming to us from Chile. Always watches my videos. Thank you very much. Oh, breakfast time in the hospital. We know what that's like. Although it didn't look too bad. What's for breakfast, Jack? Probably scrambled eggs, a little piece of ham, maybe a cup of coffee. Yep, got to take care of the captain. That's right, Badge. There's another channel member in the house. Gracie and Jacques are here. Good morning. Good morning. Getting ready for another adventure. Awesome. Great. Yeah, transmission needs to be rebuilt on Jack's truck. So I don't know if Captain Jack has a PayPal link, but maybe if he does, if someone could find it and post it, maybe we can give him a hand with some of his rebuild. We need some rebuild bucks. We'll call it rebuild bucks. Prayers for Captain Jack. Yeah, he's in a good spot. That's where he should be. They'll get him straightened out and back to normal. The Stewport is here. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Oh yeah. Any day that ends in a Y, and that works too when you're retired too. Any day that ends in a Y is a good day. Uh-oh. It's hockey season up there in Canada. That's where they carry that crooked stick, right? And they whack that puck around and hit each other, and then once in a while, um, a hockey game breaks out after the fight's over. Oh yeah, he's good, Tina. He's in a good spot. Look at that. We got Mellow Nomadic Adventures in the house. Good morning, Marshall. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Marshall just finished a project for his parents, made a nice bench for them. Everybody's saying hello. Yeah. Yeah. Jack's doing okay. And like I said, this community that we have here is just awesome. Anyone needs help, that we put the grapevine into play and we find someone close by, and that happens to be me. And Oki and I are happy to help. And Jack is just a great guy, just a great guy. Oh man, we got a rock star in the house. Chocolate Man in a Van is here. Hang in there, Captain Jack. You got a lot of people pulling for you, Jack. A lot of people pulling for you, praying for you, giving you good thoughts. And James, he is eating his breakfast right now. They just delivered his breakfast. He's actually in the chat here, watching while he's chowing down. Yeah, borders closed due to hockey, huh? Hockey's that's serious stuff up there in Canada. Nothing matters more than hockey now, right? The wars can wait. Yeah. I never really understood hockey, and probably if I got into it, I would watch it. But, I'm into NASCAR right now. Okay, Tina. I watch NASCAR, a little bit of NASCAR, and I like baseball. And thanks to Roy from Roy and Becky's Travels, I've got a website where I can stream that stuff for free. Okay, Tina. Yeah, a lot of people were worried, Jeffrey. A lot of people were worried. And that's the way we roll, right? We take care of everybody. We got traveling Merton and Sue in the house, another channel member. Good morning, good morning. John P. Adventures is here. Love the video, The Falling Stars. Thanks, John. Thanks. Appreciate it. Everybody's saying hi to Merton and Sue. Isn't it funny when you pop into the chat, you got to be ready, especially when there's 25 people in here. Everybody's saying hello. Yeah, there's Ava Potterfield saying hi. Were your ears burning? That's right. That's right. You got it, D. That's how we roll here. That's how we roll. We take care of each other. Well, yeah, that's the way it goes, Tina. Okay, it's a throwout bearing, yeah. And I think it's stuck in first gear, so Oh, here we go. We got a report on breakfast, scrambled eggs, fried taters, and something in a bowl. Oh, yeah. Yum, yum. Well, he got rid of the rusty rust bucket, and now he's in a less rusty truck, but it looked like it was working for him. A lot of familiar faces in here. Yeah. You guys remember Chocolate Man in a Van for those guys that were at the Ironwood meetup. It was great to meet James. And James has been his other channel, he's been live streaming over there in Thailand. And that's where he's been at recently. Very interesting stuff. Oh, that's interesting. You know, I've been doing a lot of shorts with Lucas, and he's pretty popular on my channel. Oh, is Bree here? Did Bree make it? Did I miss Bree? Yeah, I did. Where's Bree? There she is. Good morning, Bree. Good to have you. So, Bree, we're checking in on Captain Jack here. He's in the chat right now. He's eating breakfast and doing well. They're doing some tests today, and he'll be back on his feet and back in his camp in short order, I'm sure. Yeah. There's Bree catching up. Go Red Wings. Red Wings. Yeah, we have red-tail hawks here in southern Arizona in the desert. Is that what Red Wings are? Watch it, Steve. I almost like I'm only in it for the grapefruit. Well, we're here taking care of your grapefruit tree and flooding it with water and feeding it, and you're going to have a lot of grapefruit to eat. I can afford repairs, no problem. It's where can I get the help doing it? Okay. Well, we'll get you where you need to go, Jack. So no worries there. You just figure out how we can help you, and I put a post on Marshall's page. Okay. You let us know how we can get you where you need to go, and we'll take care of that. Definitely take care of that. In other words, where to mooch stock while under the truck. Yeah, right. Yeah, he does. He does good stuff. He does really good stuff. He has a great channel. Last time I think I looked, he was in the 40,000 range. Yeah, I bet I would. I bet I would. Oh, here comes Lucas. I hear him banging around out there. Here he is. Lucas came in for his view. Good morning, Lucas. Look at you, all dirty. You're all dirty. There he goes. He's out chasing ground squirrels. So we have ground squirrels here in the desert, and he's discovered they're out there in the yard. So he goes out there and chases them around. He hadn't caught one yet. NASCAR thumbs up, Linda says. Okay, Dee, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for popping in, and tell your sister hello for us. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Flap shot with Paul Newman. Oh, I guess I need to catch up on what's going on with Miller Nomadic Adventures. Yeah, it's getting hot here, Marshall. I think day after tomorrow we're going to be well over 100 degrees. Tony causing quite the ruckus. Yep. Yep. Where's Lucas? I want a face licking. Well, his face is kind of dusty and dirty right now, but he would do it. Okay, 2 more months in Thailand, then back to my van. Okay. So Chocolate Man in Thailand is the other channel, right? So what happened to Marshall? Is that a toothache or? Ooh, a bulldog. Yeah, standard transmission. Yeah. Okay, okay. So are we talking stone? All right, Van Life Voyages has popped in here. This is Tanya and Derek. We'll be rating them after my live in about 30 minutes. Okay, it must be kidney stones then. Yeah, Oki went through that too. That's tough. That is tough. Adele is here. Good morning. Good morning. There it is. It's a 79 Chevy 4x4, $4 huh? I'm going to turn the air conditioner on here. Hang on. All right. I got a window air conditioner running on solar here. Hopefully it's not too loud. Welcome, Mark. There's Crafty Traveler. Good morning. Good morning. Watched one of her videos yesterday. Good to have you, Lonnie. Make him take his heart meds. Okay, so we've got some instructions for Captain Jack from Tina. Stay out of the direct sun for long hours. One Jaws Jr.'s here. Good morning, Scott. Glad to see you. Jack must be done with breakfast. I heard it's stuck in first gear, is what he mentioned. Thank you, Linda. He's a good boy. Lucas, we got him at had him a couple years now. Hi, Dusty Lucas. Got a whole lot of karaoke to sing, right? A stone on Memorial Day. Ooh, that's not fun. Yeah, I guessed it, huh? Only because Oki went through it. Ah, not fun, not fun. All right, we have a hockey game coming up. All right, what else is going on around here in the desert? We're taking care of our fruit trees. We're sucking a little air down in the well, so we're hauling some water to keep everything going until the monsoon rains come. The good news is we have a well driller coming out on the 24th of this month, 24th of June. We're going to start drilling a new well. Our neighbor Karen across the road and us share the current well that we have on our property. we're helping contribute to the well that she's going to have dug on her property, and that's going to start on the 24th of June. So we're hoping that it gives us more water, and we're looking forward to that for sure. Phil is here. Good morning, Phil. Hope you're doing well. All right. Traveling Merton and Sue, I didn't see a live stream for you guys yesterday. Did you guys do one, or did I miss it? Yeah, we're hoping that. We're hoping that, Scott. Right now we have meters on the well, and so we watch the output, the total output on the well. And during the winter months, it does fine. May and June, it starts to go down. The water table is going down out here in the desert. We've been in terrible droughts for, a decade. And so there's just not enough water for both properties. So we're hoping this works out well. We're doing well here. We're healthy. And Phil, we're working on helping Jack out. Captain Jack Scrapper is in the hospital, so he's here in the chat, and everybody is concerned about him. And but he's doing well. He's in a good spot in the hospital, and they're taking good care of him. So he'll be back on his feet very soon. Good morning, Ivan K is here. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we do, Scott. We have 2,000 gallon above water tank. And then our neighbor on the same well also has a 2,000 gallon tank. And so that's how we monitor, the water situation is when your tank is starting to go down, you better start conserving. And that's what we do. We have an account with a local water company in Marana. They have what's called a standpipe where, those big water trucks can pull in there. There's Lucas again. He's coming in for part 2. Hi, Lucas. Lucas says, hi, everybody. Hi. It's hot out there, huh? It's hot out there, huh, Lucas? Yeah. It's hot out. Yeah. All right. Dusty, you're going to need a bath. Good boy. Good boy. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. He got his teeth brushed a couple days ago. Hope he brushed his teeth. He's really a mellow dog and puts up with most anything. I mean, I can vacuum him and, of course, brush him. We can clean his teeth. Yeah, that's very true. That's true. Because the output of the well right now is about 550 gallons over a 24-hour period of time, which is enough for basic household usage, but we both have plants, on their property, on her property and our property. Thank you, Phil. And it's not quite enough, so we haul water during May and June until the rains come in July usually, and then after that we're okay. We need a couple inches of rain to bring the water well back up. Okay, family obligations. Okay, that's what happened then. All right. Yeah, Lucas is a cutie and quite spoiled too, but we love him. What Steve really means is I've accidentally consumed his audience. No worries. No worries, Jack. Everybody's saying hello. Well, we're not sure. We haven't really exposed him, Lonnie, to other dogs recently. There's 2 dogs that live next door that run through part of our property, and he runs out there and barks at them, and they take off. He's getting better with people though, and that's what we're most concerned with. I need to probably get him over to the dog park in Marana and kind of get him in the area and see how he reacts to other dogs. Now, the trainer that we had for him told us, divert his attention when he starts focusing on other dogs. Divert his attention, give him snacks or whatever, walk him, and then try to take his focus off of that because he's very protective of us and he's defensive because he was running the streets, of Tucson, and when he was picked up. So we need to work some more on that, but we have people come over and visit. Traveling Merton and Sue have been in here a few times, and Lucas just loves them. Yeah, understand that. Hope everything is okay. I've heard this from more than one person, Bill. The word on the street is Captain Jack will be chasing nurses around. One of them here lies 4 miles from the Hereford bridge where I did the last video. Yeah, so Captain Jack hasn't been doing live streams, so everybody knows, pass the word when he gets back to normal. He'll be back to doing his live stream. Are the nurses hot? We need a report. Nurses, all nurses are hot as far as I'm concerned. We need nurses for sure. Nurses have certainly helped us, Oki and I, when we needed them. And when you have a good experienced nurse, you're in good shape. IMG is here. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Did I miss Ron? Yeah, he'll do live streams in the hospital, and maybe he can have a nurse or two wave at us too. So, all right. Coming up on 40 minutes, and Captain Jack has interesting live streams. He does scratch off tickets, and somebody gets picked in the chat to share any winnings. He shares half and half. Nothing will stop him, right? That's right. No, Melonomadic is Marshall, G. That's Marshall. Melonomadic Adventures is Marshall. Yeah, but that's okay. That's fine. Living Angel, that's right. That's right. I know that Gracie is packing up, getting ready to start her adventure today, but she is a retired nurse from the VA, and we certainly do thank her for what she did for our veterans. Good air conditioning here, yeah. Yes, they are what you are thinking, Jeff. Good scenery, right? Good scenery. Oh, he was raised with my grandkids. That's cool. They could lay on him. He could touch his eyeball. Yeah. We lost Spike in 08. Never forget. Yeah, we had a chocolate lab that was like that too. That, geez, he was 14 years old. Grew up with our grandkids too, our local grandkids here. We have 3 local kids. And He just loved him to death. And Lucas is enjoying, it took him a while because he was very defensive around people and other animals. Took him a while, but now as soon as they pull up, he's right there looking for love. Been called worse, right? Yeah, I usually just go with the chat, go with the, wow, look at that. I just go with the chat and people ask questions. I also, one thing I do, oh, Gracie is driving. Okay. Everyone have a fabulous week and you have a great time, Gracie. What I do, Tina, is I make notes on things that I want to talk about. And what I have down here in the bottom is this day in history. So here we are at 43 minutes. I got to fill another 20 minutes. So I have some this day in history stuff to chit chat about. Andy's Journeys, thank you very much for that donation. Appreciate that. I have a video. You're awesome. Greetings from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, we were visiting Jack yesterday. He gets peppered with text messages and checking on him, so that's definitely a nice problem to have. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. So if somebody could drop Andy's Journeys link, I'd appreciate it very much. Just plan alive and bounce questions off me while I lay in the shade under the truck, playing with my tools and no transmission. So let's go to this day in history, since I'm caught up on the chat. The first recorded recipe is over 4,000 years old. What is the first recorded recipe that is over 4,000 years old? You guys know? It's for beer. Dating back to the ancient Sumeria, the world's oldest recorded recipe is for a hearty beer. It was found on a clay tablet. The recipe outlines the process of brewing beer using ingredients such as barley, honey, and emmer wheat. That's pretty funny, huh? The first recipe was for beer. I used to drink a lot of beer. Not so much anymore because I'm getting too old for that stuff. But I thought that was interesting. What's the longest English word that doesn't have a vowel? What's the longest English word that does not have a vowel in it? So it's all consonants. Any guesses? Oh, thank you, Linda. There's Andy's latest video right there. Yeah, you would think so, huh? Pot roast would be a good guess. But it turns out that it was beer. Well, that's a pretty good guess. Pretty good guess, Phil. Pretty good guess. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sizgi or, but that's definitely all consonants. The word is rhythms. RHYTHMS. RHHYTHMS. Rhythms. You know, the guy who invented the Frisbee is Walter Morrison. Walter Morrison invented the Frisbee. I'm scrolling, I'm on another page here looking for that. Okay, he was the inventor. And when he passed away, he had a wish in his will to have his ashes turned into a Frisbee. True to his request, his ashes were incorporated into a limited edition series of Frisbees, allowing him to soar through the skies even after his passing. I got a Frisbee laying out in the yard there that Lucas plays with. I hope that's not Walter. Kind of weird, huh? His ashes were incorporated into a Frisbee, into multiple Frisbees. Oh, lost service, we're back. Yeah, weird, huh? Can you imagine having your ashes put into a Frisbee? Lorna's saying hello. What else we got? We got about 10 minutes left. The ears of a cricket are located on its front legs. The delicate chirping of crickets is orchestrated by structures called, and I can't even pronounce that, TYMPANA, which are located on the front legs of these tiny insects. Did you know that honeybees recognize human faces? In a testament to the incredible abilities of honeybees, studies have shown that these insects can recognize and remember human faces. While not a common party trick, it showcases the intricate social structure and communication within bee colonies. Never knew that. See, come here and you might learn something, huh? Better than my bonfire wish, right? I joke with Oki, just take my ashes out and throw them out in the wash out there. She didn't like that. All right, we got some new connections coming up for Captain Jack. Okay, I'm going to take a potty break and then show you guys a video here. Let's see, I've got a couple of them here. What should I play? What should I play? Let's see. Here's a China Pete video here. I'll be right back. Yeah, that video was taken out in the Dragoon Mountains, way south of here. Beautiful area. Was out there four-wheeling and put the drone up when we stopped on top of this mountain. Just a beautiful area. Yeah, it was beautiful. And I just love these drones. You know, this is my newest one. I have an addiction with drones now. This is number 3. It's a Mini 4 Pro. It has a really nice camera. This one does good night video. It's the main reason I bought it. Had a lot of hours on the last one, and it was starting to give me trouble. So it was time to buy a new one. And this one is just awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with it. To be able to go up and, you know, fly like a bird, you're literally doing that. And what I like about this drone is it has its own screen. So it shows well in the sunlight, and I don't have to use my phone to control it. And so it's a lot easier to see where you're going and control it. And this one actually has cruise control on it. So you can click a button, get up, first you get up to speed. This thing will do 35 miles an hour going cross country. You click a button, it goes into cruise control, and it just keeps flying at that same speed. And then you turn, adjust your elevation up or down, and it smooths out the video really nice. Looks like Happy Place Camping popped in. Good morning, Felix. Good to have you and Jesse here. Hope you're doing well. Another great channel, and she has Happy Place Cooking too. Does some great dishes on that channel. Ah, that's right. We have a new Jeep in that. Happy Place Camping. Felix has a new Jeep. It looks beautiful up there too. So let's see. We're going to have some outfitting videos coming up, I'm sure, on setting the Jeep up for overlanding. That'll be fun. But you know, if you bring it out here, you're going to get some brush scratches on it. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. Oh, thank you, Phil. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you. Just released a new video this morning on my cooking channel. All right. So if somebody can find that video, feel free to post it. Happy Place Cooking. Yeah, I hear you. So Felix, I just made you a mod. If you want to drop a link to that video, you go right ahead. Yeah, I know that's something. When you get the first pinstripe, that's something. Thank you, Phil, very much. Let's see, what do I need for my drone? I need some filters. Maybe I'll put that money today that I got towards filters, lens filters for my drone. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. That's right, Linda. You just got to get those first scratches done so you can enjoy your Jeep, Felix. That's right. There you go. Awesome. All right, we're coming up on 59 minutes. We're going to do a raid over to Van Life Voyages. I posted the link at the very top of the chat. It does take a while, but you know, most everything buffs out. And my thoughts were I didn't want to scratch or dent a vehicle until it was paid off. And so I tried to hold to that. I would take really good care of my vehicles, and I keep my vehicles until the wheels fall off. I have a Jeep, a couple of Jeeps. I have a 1998 Cherokee and a 2003 Wrangler, which is a TJ, and you know, they're scratched up and dented, but they run good, and I bounce all over the desert with them. All right, Traveling Merton and Sue, you take care. Thanks for coming in, everybody. We'll see you over at Van Life Voyages here. We'll see what Derek is going to be up to. He's obviously home, and I'm sure he's going to be into some shenanigans. So we'll see everybody later. Thank you very much for coming in. We'll see you next time.
Change.